Hakuna Matata, my country people. I throw a big salute for outside there. You feel call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. 3 o'clock na hour we come for bring una 1 or 2 story for when they come back for evening for 8 o'clock for Queen Elisa in language for bring una more of the updates and how the day it turn it go finish. Palava accident we go chakaram this afternoon for go take una go for carry for that for entrance for Kojifa. Na east entrance. This one it turn duety. Okada versus Ngongoro. Blood for road. In fact, no matter one for Tonton Siam. Palava the other one we put in the call and say traffic where it turn the worry put in for this road they call them Peka 11. In fact, it is started from this side from Dokoti. Go reach for Peka 20. If you want to travel that road, prepare 3 to 4 hours. Even speaking them nowadays, they say road for go Sukuru in no day. When we come on that side, land for the other one for talk about Palava back to school campaign way. It turn come with your own yawa. Nkambe, Sukuru, Ebibina Changut. But now for center, governor school them for inside bush. No, not even talk about small village them. That one, they say na Amba Geta. Now only governor, again the one for inside town. When you come southwest, na dormitory school them. Governor school, na X. Now the private school, where they don't tie hat for try, say me picking them, Tonton Kabuka story, and so on them. Now for Mutengene, Limbe, and the other side where they call and say waiting, uptown for Boya. They will take una 2 goats and go show how Bamenda look like. Today, that 3 weeks lockdown, they go respect them. How Boya look like today. When you go for this side for a condo chichi market, it is like seeing a graveyard. When you go for this side for government primary school, in fact, countryman, make a live and so. You feel call me Michael. Call me Congo Saman. As I come back, we enter for inside Tori proper. Make we start for Chakara Tori this afternoon. My good people will start for talk about Palava accident and where it turn they happen for inside this we wrote them. The blame. It turn enter from governor. After this man I see where they cry, ayo, ate, ayo. Na blood so for road. What to be the cause? Nangongoro, where carry container versus Okada. When they divide road, the road is there like that for tomato. What happen? They don't dig the both sides of the road. Carry them ground. Minister for public work every day. He said this company they do plenty mago. They don't ask them plenty too. But when they don't can see about field, they make na kotamnela. Na so minister is suspend this company. Oh boy. Oga senior divisional officer for Wuri, he command his own letter. Some other people say that letter na letter for Gombo. We will not be sabi how that letter na letter for Gombo. Okay. 9 days, camion it don't grind man for daytime. Where them big book where he be sign am. If you talk say wetin, they no want see big ngongoro where it the waka again from 5 o'clock for morning time. Sute go reach for 9 o'clock for night. But another the waka. And they get big book. Where they call and say, laissez passer when Kitusia a record cafe say na big man I don't sign am. My brother not ask me again. We will leave that side controlling now una story this time around. We will take una go time for a condo teaching market today. Now what they check out on story so una see am. Master Jean, do your work. See market. Is there like a graveyard? Yesterday, we've been a country Sunday official one with all my in Sabia. But see market in morning time. No man, you don't come for buy a small penga. No man, you don't even come for sell a small thing. In fact, even fowl and mare, they there for house. They say they don't come out. Now the market officials them, alias governor people, then be there for that side for tonton. Say no man no can make a cut ticket. No man no the market. Even mare, you know answer. Even dog, he saying gang, I don't did it. Master Jean, Why handle the issue? Masajan say he want take una go to the other side country where the tonton call and sweaty for government primary school Balikumbat. Na so today, when I see them, other people them, when they see the image, they say the governor and the preacher back into school. But even Chapia, he not even pass for that side for government primary school, Balikumbat for Chapia, where even Pekin, he come nearer. In fact, this government primary school for Balikumbat, think the only thing where he Pekin a partner for them for Golan, the Golan for Jingromip. Eh? Because now that snake they Angromip, he tonton, see school. Somebody say, why did the talk to me Pekin and go back for school? They'll go learn about Chapia grass, or they'll go learn Sisukuru. Now play the beginning of play football, play handball, and make high jump. But see, now grass, it don't control other area them. But now we say we did the film and so. For Tuesday, when that day 2 for back to school. Headmaster said no. In fact, if you ask now, what kind of time you been paying pass for that school? We say, my brother, I don't mean Sabi, I don't mean Sabi had that school day. Eh? But all my one go to school. How begin to go to non go school? See the way school don't turn be in a bush. Now we money this. Now we taxpayer money will we contribute every month end for build all this church to them. Even begin and then they go school, sukuru. God na no turn prepare how they go do small chapia. See the sukuru. So inside said he don't begin to fall jengu. See sukuru. In fact, it should say even the back to school be there for Northwest and Southwest, for Balikumbat, back to school, and nobody prepare. At least lock the city for door. May we leave that side. So remember that side for Northwest, we will land for Bamenda. Oh boy. See how Bamenda it look like today. You see him? Bamenda, hey, we not gonna forget you. But you don't turn like say Koto. They don't forget Bamenda. Big town like that one. It did like a graveyard. If you see man, it means now you tonton for your front door and it tonton so you don't put antenna like the one for cricket. Where if you just shake so correct, it don't see you. It enter has a pop like a small gong dog. See Bamenda. Day 2 for back to school. Minister for Territorial Administration alias Pa Tango. Ebitori we say Governor, he get in last cat. He get in the cartouche. Where they go knock it down cartouche for semi picking them, they go back for Sukuru. Now Sukuru this. With the wet. Now the popcorn. It fry. Free concert. Like the one we fry for weekend. For that side for Libya Lem. Eto, eta, itim, tim. Kito, ita. In fact, people don't even go look war film again for television because now they hear them live with their ear them. Now they see the image that they hide and that's all for bush. They peep now for window for see what it happen. Hey, now that guy wonder where Rambo be carry up. Now that guy wonder Bruce. Yeah, you know me see him. That one when they be actor for Africa. So where my country people? Who's how picking them they go? Master Jean, may we leave that side. We remember, say Palava Anglophone crisis. It be start now with the lawyer them when they be come up for make mass passing for that side for Bamenda. They catch them, give them catching for Nyas, even for Boya. Oh boy, now them this again. Cameroon Bar Council, it don't write big letter. When that letter they talk say strike a day. For number 16 day, for him they so. Oh boy. Now how many days they go strike? 5 days. Why lawyer them? One come out for strike and the one she don't go to go court. If you get your matter abroad judge and now. Then say, K2 they give them casting for Nyas. For lawyer like say they been at them picking. In fact, no not here for me. Master Jang. Press button. May we hear for these men and black. We call them white and black men. But even though they ever go borrow white people for hate. For some they get the wisdom, but in fact the wisdom Allah need to come. Master Jang, press button. May we hear for this borrow these people they go borrow white baby all time.
Client is arrested. You a lawyer, you go there. You are not allowed to enter. You are threatened. A lot of things happen. you cases, people in Yaoundé, somebody is arrested and he's sent to Konengi, he has put 6, 7, 8 months without trial, whereas the law is clear. The highest time for you to be detained is 6 months. After the 5-day strike, we will sit down and assess what has happened, if the government has changed, if something has changed. If not, rest assured we'll inform you of what next to do. But our wish is that this government should not allow things to go off hands. You can remember in 2016, when part of the lawyers in Northwest and Southwest started the strike, they took it for granted, and you know where we are today. So we pray and hope that the powers that be should sit up and adjust it.
Lawyers have suffered a lot, and the bâtonniers have stomached that abuse a lot and decided that, in fact, he brought it up before the Bar Council, and the Bar Council sat, and that was the cry of the lawyers. It has come out. In fact, I doff my heart for the bâtonniers' decision to make sure to call government to order. They should know that lawyers are not happy with what government is doing with the Cameroonian citizens who are their brothers and sisters and their clans.
Oh boy, what do you hear? You hear like me? Number 16 day, know they far away. Even though all the people will say the days and this time around, they didn't understand how moon it is feeling that so. People that they tonton cry, na patron them. Na so I pay una another ask salary again. Masajan, many salary, how much don't enter? Okay. More leave that side control na kuna tori. Open Sukuru. Now. Sukuru they see the man lock. Even minister for territorial administration, he hope black. He said, "Now open me this Sukuru now, picking a name for go for Sukuru." Maybe musician and Cameroon on them. They come on naga their own dengue. Talk people, any man, he go preach on, he cut him for hand. He say, "Open Sukuru now, picking the one go for Sukuru." But at the same time, oh boy, Sukuru, they fine. Now for center, west, littoral, go for that side for East region, so side them, in fact, now even lock up. They was on a Yaoundé. Somebody says on that they be talking about the open Sukuru now for Yaoundé. For Sika say, for Northwest and Southwest, they don't understand. Master Jean, can't press button. Me with Tonton, start worker, see. People them and the area the way they tonton say yes, so we don't open Sukuru. Now, as Minister for Territorial Administration, he talk. Me will go from Kambe, see how Sukuru will look like. From Kambe Central Town, because you want to go play like Binka, Binchua, other area, in fact, all man, if you're not for house, they don't prepare them corn, because Oga SDO, he walk up for Central Town, he look down, he shake head, he says good. He go for secondary section. He give books them, he give bags, he give 20 color for beginning with the work fine. Say they want to give more encourage for them to continue to do work well. He come for primary side. He give 30 color. He give books them. In fact, he be work at Oyibo. Na say who no been sabi where they so na governor. Now we taxpayer money. Oh, na palava humanitarian aid. We pay tango na be head by the coordinator. Oh, na how but all people in Tonton glass for us and say at least Nkambe people from Nkambe Central they go Tonton road northwest for that side because at least we will not Tonton be all dumb and them for that side because at least we'll get picking away with Tonton be lawyer them, be majesty them. They want to go Tonton to for Tonton defend our rights. Say we be Anglophone without education. Who say your life is education? It don't turn be none the key. Not be in those days. When Pabidi say, I send you for Sukuru. Me you go learn how to count money. Now so they send you for Sukuru. Now say me you go learn book. Come write per big book. Write per big letter. Tell per weti be the account for e company and how to them in the Tonton worker because in those days we would pack money on for house. But now, all money then for electronic. All the working for air. You know the see man, they tell you I get plenty money, but the worker for electronic. If you know knock that electronic fine, now so the people don't wipe you that money, you turn make work out to separate. So man will learn book. Education. Naki is for life. Master Jean, man will leave Kambe. From Kambe, we will come back for the other side country. We will call and say littoral. Oga governor, at alias powerful littoral. He no wait for years, say, picking they don't start sukuru. No matter the rain where it fall, he take a moto, from one sukuru to the another. But perfect this time, oh, he talk am. Picking where it is small nku. Picking where it takes tramol. When he sit down for class, teacher want talk, he say, Epe. Na fired. Picking where they catch ye, with his razor blade, with a knife, alias anything where if you wound other picking, you are fired. Any oblation when one pass here for corner sukuru, a report and also when I tell him, make it close and pack come out. Because if I can close them, even fresh and the remaining mulu, he no go see him. Now talk him, na pa governor. So mommy they only shake it. Waiting that man talk, I don't mean sabi. In my picking smoke, go for sukuru. Where they go for go learn book, they drive him. Who say I go with him? All of mommy answer for corner. You know mean sabi play the people that they smoke, who play that they keep them. He say for side. He say for new bed. Mommy to answer, you know me yes, a new bed don't flop. He say ma will go do her. Purple, he don't build big prison. Now for Douala, so at least he no go bad plenty. May we leave littoral Masajan Fanjo continue knock una tori for talk about how country is the worker. We will take una go to for East region. For that side, for far north. In fact, Sukuru there for that side, you did see for inside one classroom, like this one so. You see Sukuru, headmaster is shown up for outside. See Sukuru, here as no day. But I'm going to Sukuru, you dey get class 4, class 5, class 6. They dey for inside one classroom. Lack of waiting, classroom them. And these three classroom them. Now one teacher, a return, he teach class 4. Turn for this side, teach class 5. Turn for this side, teach class 6. Oh yes. And so one them, now teacher them where they repay them 10,000 for 1 month. When a parent teacher associate whether the judge collect them 1,500, join them for become parent teacher them. They return back, say me governor, he try. Especially for that time for Adamawa, make it send them, that's what teachers them. Say they don't tire for the shidong under sun for learn book. Why other people that are picking the name for Douala Yaoundé, they shidong for inside air condition, learn book. You go here early for that village. You go to drive inside Prado for 100 million. Why not even buy the one for 50 million? Take 50 million. Build as so many classroom them. Me begin a learn book. Can't buy you that better Prado. But you will find I say no. Sukuru, if you lack outing, but if you lack Cameroon flag, it means they need to exist. May we leave that side controlling that when I told this time around, come back for the other side where the tonton call and say for Bafia. Master Jean. Sukuru for Bafia. If it didn't like Ponke, even though picking them for that side, they don't even understand. In those days, the Minsabi says Sukuru, first day for Sukuru, now for go see Sukuru, second day you feel so uniform, you go for morning time visit and come back. But first day, school start. Principal says stand, he say welcome, you give a name, you enter, you give a name, for second, say come on, they feel me. Okay. We don't see him. But in Chagala to small story for them, how Sukuru go waka, how he want me Oti waka, but for that side, for Bafia, Oting, it be the Ponke. No Yawa no be there, the silent book, 5 and even though majority come late, they say no, they understand. But, oh boy, Mami they still waka, I want right name for Pekin, I want go left, I be IDP. But the number for IDP, we be there Bafia, it be there about 30 something for one school, then but now it don't triple. You have 100 and something Pekin IDP, they come out, come. Okay, Master Jan, make we move go for that side for Kribi, see something. Kribi people, they carry shock. For Palava back to school. Why Papa and Mommy, they don't prepare ponke for better way. Even people they don't prepare psychologically. Say, first day, I go learn book. But they shock. For some school, they way, they only see a discipline master. It started with the longer for front Sukuru. In fact, time when they blow whistle, beginning to see what can make a yoke. Oh, oh boy. They say when I be here say that system for Cameroon for education you don't change because the Anglophone for the night they for on top and for them first day for school, first day they start learn book. First day they start punish picking them, catching for nyat, akwai. He even surprised not a plenty man picking them, boy picking them. They don't sabi say when they want come late and they get forgive them catching they put 2 books for buttocks. They never don't put buttocks, so at least today they receive and enter them well. Maybe that one where they make pacha. They want enter them well. But Sukuru, they write book. First of all, I say, what will be your name? Me, I be Cynthia, I come up for Kumba. Me, I be Linda, I come up for Northwest. Any man, he give name, then after Sukuru too, he continue for be for that side, for better way, as una said, when I see for that side, when they come back for bring una more of this to them. That's a jam. Make we take one this time around for talk about how Kumba back to school it will look like. Now guys, hear this for Meme. He come up with that government primary school for Kumba and meet 24 picking up a clown. He glad to tell. He said, "My chicken is sweet. Oh, I don't mean service when I go come. One time, he said, driver, come. He move book them. He shut up. He give back. He shut up. But he should be fine. He won't go for that side for Mabanda. Oh boy, about 60 something picking the video for inside class. Hey, now somebody should he said no matter in fact he said camera. Me I don't mean I don't see that face I know why he said it happen for Okada put it happened to for picking them. He called them. He said, "Mommy, the one but in the street. Nothing this way. I bring a phone now. When I take him, manage him. The one you never get back now. Yes, take the new back. We say I back. Hey, yeah, you don't over old. Go keep it on for us. Take the one. When I sang for school. But all man he had, he did for us. I don't make cook. Any mommy way picking them for Sukuru. He did say, Papa God, as you carry it go, take and bring them more. Me I don't mean sabi me no nothing concerning palava politics. Okay. Today na day 2. It still continue so. Other one say, how them picking the manage for go for that side, we'll go stand where they Kumba because Kumba be there like a graveyard. They say now only neighbor, help neighbor. Say neighbor, my picking must go try. Move they go learn book. Uniform. Picking them someone they say, I don't mean sabi what to be uniform. Put the same material them in fact. They say this year na X losses business. Master Jan, move come for Boya. Boya no, all man is shaking na so. Because uptown it function, downtown it been a graveyard. Government schools them. They, in fact, they be being locked plus padlock. Even headmaster and headmistress, principal them, in fact, they don't be even show it say they will fit on turn, come nearer. The only point they tie hard. Na Catholic school them, Presbyterian them, and na dormitory school them, Private school them, na dormitory school where begin when you enter. It only come on a time where they lock gate. Now they be turn come. They say that one they like say they prison. They learn them book. They be start fine. Even for Mutengene, private school them be there for that side of dormitory. In fact, more no became condemn them. They turn open that door them, but uniform sometimes you don't even sabi waiting to happen. You go Limbe, now the private school be go country Sunday. He even touch Limbe say, even today. Somebody say, me with turn begin pray, I got that song. Now he get hand. Other one go say, I don't pray that prayer since we are this small. Now they get 50 years. And this is also prayer. No, nothing didn't change. Now say God don't move I for Cameroon. What he will need for do for say make it look we. Master Jean, we will live and so. But thing where the vex we Africans. Now when we see this kind of thing, where it happen? How Juju, you go turn and make it on yawa. This one now for Fuman. We're back to school. Now so picking them be flop paka so. All time of Fuman no in fact. In fact, in those minutes I can't talk say priority it didn't for Anglophone picking them. But people will be confused. It talks a priority there for Anglophone picking away for IDP them where they come from that side. But how they talk say government again last card where they go make sure say me picking them go back for school for North and Southwest. Now for my dad, crowd it be too much, but they say no, they sometimes decide they will manage them, even though some school they for that side where they glad they even see them. Spend no the stress on picking the land of a corridor. For I say they must not for glad book. Because inside, it don't flop. Any day tomorrow we'll come back for bringing more of that story. I'll come back for bringing more of the updates. How back to school campaign it turned to look like for inside this country, Cameroon. Master Jean, now be press button. Master Jean, press button. May we see how we country juju. In fact, disgrace we for palava weti gombo. Gumbo! Jean, do your work. Cover eye. You know what? Hey, hey, you see you a man, to a woman, let me get for Siam. They don't say nothing. Hey, Juju, young, any idea, countryman? Now the small one that will be cooking for another today. Tomorrow, I go there back again for here for bring one more of the Master Jan Fanjo. I be put that thing number if some person sitting with issue the one way the one way find you. When go na do and well. In fact, call we or you send up we through WhatsApp because it may not be easy for same day all time for play with they then inform we at least we say what tonton say will arrange for better way for run camp for that side for make for better professional way for them put them sabi how would I say una not tonton sabi how country it work for better way now thanks to una they do good work because if we there for here now for sick I say una there for day so if you ring with through the ticketing number in fact we don't get them people don't see them it's on any pass in the accident. Now the thing number, if you left, for me put in Sabi say it don't go so, it don't go like. Now tomorrow we will come back for some chakara tori for better way. I don't go.